All right, let's get this over with. 5 to 7 minutes. Like I tell my wife. Don't worry, in the next 5 to 7 minutes, I'll either finish or quit. You can just relax. You can close your eyes if you have to. It's my first time, so go easy on me. You guys like chicken? Yeah. I mean, who does? There's probably some people in LA that don't, but for the most part, chicken's delicious. Wouldn't you agree? And the best part is the crispy, burnt skin on the top when it gets a little caramelized. Food Network, you know, good stuff. I was reading this article about genetically modified corn, and I'm thinking, well, what? And vegetables. I'm thinking, why do they stop at vegetables? Well, why don't you genetically modify chicken so we can have some more of that delicious skin? And I'm thinking, well, how could they do that? And I'm thinking, well, they could cross it with one of those Shar-Peis. Great, you've got that rolling, good stuff. And boy, what a weird room, isn't it? One way in, one way out. I feel like I'm at a Great White concert.
Too soon!
Nobody smokes. I'm watching you. Jesus. You guys hate the word congrats. I mean, we all use it. But, I mean, and I'm guilty of using it, but I think we need a new acronym or whatever it's called for the word acronym. Went to college. What is it? Acronym. We need a new acronym for congrats because it doesn't sound sincere, does it? I mean, I'm guilty of using it. I'm sure everybody has typed it out in an email. Hey, congrats, you know, like, but it sounds a little like, more like fuck you. Hey, Eric, congrats on that job promotion, you know? Yeah, fuck you. I shouldn't have got that job. It should have been mine. Hey, Eric, congrats, dude. Congrats. Right? All right. My dad's here. Dad? Your turn. Boy, it's a pillar of wisdom growing up. My dad always had something important to tell me and my brothers. I remember him once saying, Rich, you want to save toilet paper? If you ever get low on toilet paper, you want to save toilet paper? You know you can use the same piece of toilet paper that you wipe with to blow your nose. But just remember, blow your nose first. Good one, Dad. Smart guy. Words of wisdom. My wife, she's from Argentina. She's been here since she was 10. She speaks fluent English, and you couldn't tell that she's from another country. But she has a little hard time with the little nuances of the language. Like the other day, she asked me, as we were going to bed, to put the lights. And I'm thinking, I mean, she wants me to turn them off, but she's put the lights. Where do you want me to put the lights? I'm like, I like the lights where they're at. They're lighting the room very nicely. Are you not happy with the placement of the lights? Put the lights. But then she'll say, can you turn off the candles? Turn off the candles. What do you want me to do? Drive by in the minivan? And this is pretty sexy. Or tell the candles I have sleep apnea and put on my mask and show them that, like, when every night when I go to bed, I look like I'm on life support. That's really sexy. Or how about that as I'm walking past the candles after I get out of the shower with the towel wrapped around me, that I let the towel fly loose and bend over and just hang my junk out from behind. It works on my wife. Did you hear about this 300-pound naked bodybuilder? It was in the news the other day. this couple came home and found this guy on their front porch, 22-year-old, 300-pound naked bodybuilder. And they got out of the, actually were foolish enough to get out of the car and ask what was going on, and the guy proceeded to kick the shit out of them. They both wound up in the hospital. Took 6 police officers and like 2 or 3 rounds of tasers to get the guy subdued. And I'm thinking, if I ever pull up to my house, or we, and there's anyone on the front porch in the dark, I'm not getting out of the car, right? Or anyone 300 pounds or greater on the front porch, anyone 300 pounds greater and naked on my front porch, I'm just calling 911 and saying, hey, you're gonna need all the cops you got and all the tasers. Just send me a text, we'll be at Trader Joe's. The only thing crazy I had when I got home the other day was my wife was, it was 8 o'clock at night on a Wednesday. My wife is frantically cleaning the house when I walk in the door. And I'm thinking, was there a party about to happen? Did I forget something? And she is folding clothes, washing dishes, and won't even acknowledge that I'm there. It's like she's mad at me about something already, and I don't even know what it is. You know how it is. You look married. Anyway, so I what's going on? She says, we have to clean the house. The cleaning lady is coming tomorrow. I go, what? The cleaning lady's coming tomorrow. We're going to clean the house tonight. Yes. Okay, that makes perfect sense. But to the guys, it doesn't make sense. But to women, right? You do too. She is embarrassed of how messy the house is. She thinks that she's worried that the cleaning lady's going to think we're a bunch of slobs, right? So, I'm married and I want to keep the relationship going, so I help clean the house. But Saturday morning, 6 a.m., I get even. I set the alarm, ring, hop up out of bed. She's like, what's going on? I said, gardeners are going to be in here an hour. We got to get outside and mow the lawn. Good night, thank you.